Hello, beloveds. I'm going to give some people some time to find the live, to join the chat. It is 12 minutes early. Well, a little late. I should have been on at 12 noon, but life takes precedence often over what we plan for our day. So I'm here. Hello, 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 out there in the world. I'm so glad to be with you on this beautiful sunny day. It is cold here on the East Coast, chilly, but it's sunny in the sky. I just saw a shooting star. Is that a shooting star? There's some sort of fine line drawn in the sky. Anyway, for those of you who know me, I am the former mystic, Journey Divine, now mystic moon goddess Ali, or Alicia, which is my government name. My original authenticity comes shining through. Hello, beloveds. Hello, Astro. Namaste, beloved. How are you? Yes, looking mighty fine there on this beautiful divine day. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sending me some love and positivity. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes, you are. For those of you who are new, coming through for the first time, I'm hoping that once you hear this message, you are inspired to join the tribe. Hit that subscribe button and the bell to get notified so you do not miss my divine messages. For my A1 day ones, what's up, you? And you and you. Thank you for always coming back to support your girl. Show me love. Thank you. Thank you. What would I be without you guys? Where would I be in the world? This is my calling. This is my promises to the Most High to come through and share my life, my love, my experiences, my lessons, my messages with you. So welcome in. Let's keep it cute now. Keep it positive and keep it cute. And feel free, all of those of you in positive energy. If you see the trolls coming in, to get their little seat, their little attention-seeking moment, feel free to report them, block them, whatever you need to do, but don't be triggered. Stay in your divine space. Keep it cute, but let them know their place is not here amongst God's chosen. Yes, we spread love and light and positivity into the world on this platform. Yes, we do. So I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I am trying and aspiring to always be of high vibration in this world. You know how to do though. Them demons, they come through. They see me out every chance they get. My light attracts the darkness just the same, and they want their claim to fame on any platform that's made. They refuse to make their own, follow their own calling, but they will follow you to the ends of the earth to get their word in. But we are living in the land of the free, so more to be. God's will be done on this beautiful day. In our energy, we ask Archangel Michael to join us on deck to do a mighty works by keeping them at bay, in control, taking over, giving us protection and guidance when necessary. I'm calling in my ancestors of the highest ranking realm in the ethers who support me and this energy on this journey to come in, Fill me up until I overflow. Use me as a vessel and a tool to channel these divine messages just for you. Hello, my fairies, my goddesses, my kings. I love my kings, my masculine energies, my protectors, my helpers, my strong arm, my shield, my divine other. We adore you. Those of us who appreciate you, celebrate you, recognize you, and pray for you in this world that takes so much away from you, decides not to see you, not to honor you, not to remember you. You were the strongest, the protectors, the builders, the providers, the leaders, holding it down and coming through. And you've been pushed to the side. But we remember you, your queens, your divine feminines. We're raising you up. We're holding you strong. We're praying for you without ceasing. That you keep carrying on. We need you. We love you. We adore you. We appreciate you. So if no one has told you today, King, I see you for who you are, and I admire you for your strength and your courage to live in this world of chaos and keep pushing through to elevate and transform into your lion self. Hello. To my goddesses, hey girl, what's up, queen? Hello, beautiful beings. Yes, I am your tribe sister. We hold each other down. It's a circle of energy. We shake the ground. So come on in and take your place on your throne beside me as we follow through to the end of this year. 2024 is almost over, y'all. For some of you, some of us, we can't wait for it to step into the new. We're ready for 2025 and everything that is promised to bring through. Love, light, love, love. Love is so much in the air for 2025. I know many of you are scared, tired, just giving up on the possibility of finding your divine partner, your compliments, your him, her, your yin's your yang, your yang's your yin. But I'm telling you, love is in the air on 2025. It's high on the agenda. And if you're vibing high enough to receive it well and everything that it's meant to be, it will attract to you magnetically, and you will receive the love of a lifetime that you deserve. As you can see by the title, your ancestors have waited for you for many moons, many suns. You've been the one they've chosen to wait for patiently. On the day of your birth, they celebrated your arrival. They've been with you ever since. They've dried every tear and moved every mountain. They're the reason you breathe every day. They're providing. They're assisting. They are praying. They're hoping that you rise to the call. For you are here for a higher purpose than you know. A divine purpose. To service nations. Speak to nations. Lead nations of people back to where they belong. Independent. Self-reliant. Self-empowered. Providing their own way, not following the sheep to be led astray in the darkness, to fulfill another agenda, another cause, to build their own legacy, to get rid of those burdens of the past, to let go and let God move them into the new beginning that awaits them, awaits for you and for me. We are ready. We've been ready. We're overcooked, actually. Some of us who have done the work, broken the chains, we are free. We fly, we soar, we patiently wait. But while we're waiting in the room of promises, of renewal, of abundance, we continue to pray, to meditate, to study, to elevate. We are transforming day by day into our higher selves. We are walking into the new world. Everything that goes around must come around, and there's a new world beginning again. It is time. We are ready. We have gathered up and gathered in and gone within and healed and revealed. We don't face judgment by others. We are held to a higher creator that leads us, guides us, directs us down that pathway, through that open gate, through that portal of light, where we receive our wings and our flowers in this lifetime. We are ready to ascend, to elevate our minds to a higher state of consciousness. We're walking in the consciousness of Christ. Whatever you believe in, him, her, them, it, whatever you celebrate, honor, favor, admire, elevate, whether it be your ancestors, your God, your goddess, your calling, your purpose is all over you, and it looks good on you. You are shining, you're bright, you're beautiful from the inside out. And they want you to know that they love you, they celebrate you, they applaud you, for you are not where you were. You have come a long way. You have fought a long fight. You've been bruised and scarred and used and abused and mistreated and done unkind. But you're a survivor, a warrior, and you are here. You are surely divinely made in the image of the Most High. And you are now about to embark upon a beautiful new life. They're going to give you wings to fly, to soar. There's no glass ceiling. All doors are open to opportunities to partake of your rightful place, your inheritance, your birthright. As it unfolds before you, will you be ready? Will you see? Are you open to receiving the downloads, the channeling, the direction they are trying to take you in? Your ancestors have seen, they have heard, they have watched what was done to you, the attacks, the abuse, the unkindness, the unforgiveness, the evil ways, the lies, the cheating, the disloyalty, the heartbreak. They've seen it all. They took notes. They were there in your waking hour and while you slept, and they watched you in your dream state. Those who invaded your sacred space to try to put fear in your heart, confusion in your mind, and illusions that you were alone, abandoned, neglected, forever to live in poverty, scarcity, a survival mode mentality, to live in those curses of those that came before you who refused to do the work. But you have chosen to honor your call, your mother, your father, God, that you will now be a tool of divination. You hold out your hand to receive your portion. It's about to be poured into your cups. Cups represents heartfelt desires, emotions, wishes, wants, fulfillment, contentment, happiness, and joy, freedom. There's nothing more valuable than the peace you receive when you are free from the bonds, from chains, from the codependency, from the trauma. It was a lesson. Tough, hard, debilitating even, but it was meant to elevate you, to teach you, to lift you up, to build you forward tough. You are now forged in the fire of desire, passion, and creativity. It is time to manifest the life you see, not the life they built for you or they taught you or they directed you to follow, that left you in debt, in despair, alone, wishing and wanting and questioning every decision you ever made, wondering if Life will never take a turn in your favor. Yes, it will. Why not? Why not you? It happens for many others. Are you not as special? Are you not as deserving? Are you not as forgiving? You are changing, transforming, shedding, and it is a mystical, magical moment in time. Whitney Houston, is that Whitney Houston? Give me one moment in time when I'm faced with all I could be. Whitney Houston is the first channeled song for this live. One moment in time. I will be, I will be, I will see, I will see eternity. You're about to receive the blessings of your heart's desire. And what are they? Are they a person, a favor, a new home, a new car, relocation? Are you ready to go abroad, to travel the world, to see new nations? Are you ready to get on those stages and speak publicly? Are you willing to take the lead to coach, to teach, to guide, to heal? Are you a prophet with a word of experience that can move mountains out of people's way? Are you the gift and the blessing of renewal or judgment? Are you here to fight those demons, to battle those negative energies? Are you here to transform darkness into light? Because you fear not, you want not, and you are powerful in your own right? Do you understand the power that backs you, that supports you? You're honoring your ancestors. Are you honoring your blood of blood and your bone of bone? The DNA that's flowed within your body for lifetimes to come. Your bloodline. Have you elevated them, healed them, sent them to the highest ranking lights? Are you wishing them well, feeding them, praying for them, offering them, sacrificing, surrendering your being to connect, communicate, for them to gift you with their magic, with all they've learned for lifetimes before? They are a bounty of knowledge, of wisdom, of foresight, of warnings and discernment for your life. They already know the path. They've walked it. They've lived it. They've talked it. They've preached it. They've healed. They've gone through slavery. They've gone through hardship, poverty, diseases. They've gone through riches and glory and grace of the Most High. They passed through the gates. They know what's on the other side that awaits you. Why not tap in? Ask for their assistance. Give them permission to allow you to see as they see, hear as they hear, and know what they know. Open up your Cashapp records and let your magic flow. They can and they will as soon as you reach out. Partake of your inheritance, which resides in them. They are your portion keepers, your wisdom seekers, your protection givers. They are your masters. Masters of shielding and cloaking your energy from those that meant to steal your position, your birthright, your divinity, your inheritance. Oh, you got people out there that want to be you. If you're chosen and you're part of the collective, surely you are if you're here, because that's what gravitates to me. You found me, you found the channel because they know who you are. They guided you here. This is not fate or a coincidence, for they work in absolution, destiny. You are here to receive the call of the king, the call of the queen. In my third eye, I just saw an owl flying by. You could gravitate with the owl spirit. Owls are creatures of wisdom, nocturnal energy. They can see through the darkness as if it's the light. They fly on wings that soar through the night. They are hunters, not the prey. They're wise. Their eyes, 360 vision. 360 vision. They can see the front and the back simultaneously and all around them. It's a form of protection. You are a seer. You are a seer. And most of you see mostly at nighttime. Oh, you may not know it, that you're a creature of the night, walking through the darkness, fearless, unstoppable in all your might. You don't even know where you've been and what you've done, but you are discovering it while you dream. You are pulling things out of you, erasing all memories and all stagnation and all the trash. They are emptying you out and filling you up with newness, new memories, new images, new wisdom. Like a dictionary and encyclopedia, you are getting downloads. Things to come, things that have passed, things that you need to be mindful of, and things that must go. You know, this is the season to let it flow. But we are in the season of hibernation. Hibernation, well, here on the East Coast, it is frigid winter. If you are in a city, state, country where it is winter, it is a season of hibernation and stillness. And I know many of you are saying, I've done enough of that. I'm ready to get out to party, to let it all hang out, to be playful, energetic, to meet my tribe, my favorite mate, to get back in the game and partake of the world around me. Because maybe through the summer, through the fall, you went within hermit mode to do the work, to heal, to mend, to break those bonds and those chains. And now it's winter time and we're like, it's too cold to go outdoors, join the events. But I don't want to feel trapped over and over again. But Spirit is saying, one last lap, one last rodeo, one last show of strength, one last collaboration with Spirit, one last meditation, one last fast, one last trip around the world while you sleep, one last attempt to complete your transformation. You've been dodging bullets. They've seen the evil deeds that were done to you. They have been working on your enemy. They have been waging wars and winning battles. They have been resending energy back to the sender. They have been sending demons back to the streets. They have been protecting you, shielding you, cloaking you from danger that you couldn't even see. Dodging bullets coming your way, whether physically or energetically, they set out to defeat you, to stop you, to hush you. Just to give a platform, they want you to be silent, to go away, to stop manifesting, stop spreading the truth, because they refuse to look in the mirror and see what they've done, who they are, and where they're at, and make changes. They want you just to go away so they can go back to the same old lifestyle of being the attention seeker, the street winner, the drama starter, the heartbreaker, the breadwinner at every cost. But you are opening up their inner selves and making them see themselves in a different light, and they don't appreciate that. They don't want to transform just yet. They don't want to get out of the mud just yet. They don't want to do the work just yet, but they are being forced. And it's painful, karma. And you are being blamed for things you don't even know about, haven't done, haven't spoken about, not even interested in. You're unbothered, unfazed, and living in your own way and doing your own thing. And still you are the blame of every enemy who has faced judgment. And the karma that's being served is surmounting. And they're putting the weight of the world on your shoulders energetically. You know who you are. Do you know who you are? The wise one, the prophet, the seer, the psychic, the medium, the healer, the coach, the leader, the teacher, the navigator, the speaker. Do you know who you are? You are wise beyond your years because you've lived many years beyond this current lifetime. And now all is being poured back into you, showing you exactly who you are and everything you're meant to be. In this lifetime, it is time to stand up and take the lead. Take the reins to the chariot. Go in your direction. Light the path that you see. If you speak, if you teach, if you build it, they will come. You are meant to have a following, a calling, a tribe as a leader in the forefront, not the background, someone else's foreground. You played it small long enough. It's time to let your light shine, be divine, transmute the energy, change the world. Tradition and order. Tradition and order. There's so much sun in it. I'm trying to show you tradition and order. What is it you've been taught? What is it you've been taught as you see reaching towards a higher state of consciousness? The third eye, reaching towards a higher state of consciousness, breaking away from tradition. It did what it did, it served its purpose, but now it serves you well no more. To believe what you thought you knew. Everything you taught was someone else's desire, lessons, culture, wishes, wants that they put on you. And our parents, our elders, our grandparents, our pastors, ministers, leaders, teachers, not intentional to lead us down their own path. It's just what they know, what they've been told to do. But you are different. You are special. You have been set apart, set above. Not to follow tradition, but to break the chains of normalcy over your children, your family, your blood. Your legacy is to be the first. Not the last, not like the last, but the first. To build new traditions, a new way of thinking, walking, moving, believing. What is doing well for your family, for your person, your hierarchy. The old doesn't work. It never has. It may have worked in the essence of you survived, but thriving, escalating, elevating to wealth, to magic, to mystery, it was not meant to serve that purpose. It was meant to keep you in line with everyone else. To play like everyone else, do and believe and speak like everyone else, so that they could feel good about themselves. So they couldn't feel less than or inferior. But the truth is, they knew who you were all along. They saw a light in you, a difference in you. You may have been bullied, the black sheep, the lonely child, the lost child, the lone star, the lone ranger. Or you could have been the person who always sought outside your home for friends, for community. So you had a lot around you. Popular, the cheerleader, the head of the football league, basketball league. You were the one. Because you knew that where you were, you didn't belong. You had to find your magic outside of your home. Maybe it wasn't supportive. It wasn't supposed to be. If I had it been supportive and you tapped in and believed that that was everything that it should be, you would not have known you were supposed to be more. So I had to push you out, push you aside, forgive it, thank it even for allowing you to see that you were truly above it, more than it, different, special, unique. It served its purpose, it served you well, whether it hurt, gave you trauma, scars, bruises, whether it made you build brick walls around yourself, overprotective, overthinking, overstriving, stuck in analysis paralysis. It did what exactly it was supposed to do. Open your mind to ask questions, to question everything. That's what it was meant to teach you. For in questions come answers. Answers were always trying to find you, waking you up, lead you, guide you in a different way down a different road. So if you were that child that was always told to be quiet, sit in the corner, stop talking, stop playing, sit down, be still, always keeping you bound and tied, it's because they knew that you were always a butterfly, always a dragon, a lion, always a caterpillar in a cocoon stuck, trying to emerge, to fly, and was afraid to let you go, that you would not come back, not look back once you became up high, a millionaire, a billionaire, wealthy, wise, and knew that once you found your way, that you would not turn back, not look back. Thank it, yes, but leave it all behind. Now you are the hunter and not the prey. Now you are the hunter and not the prey. Oh, they can no longer eat off you or eat of you. They can no longer use you to build their legacy, to be their come up, their everything, their sponge, that revolving door. They can no longer use you or see you small because you have risen above. You have called in your power. You have taken it back. You stand your ground. You speak your mind. You hold space for those that support and love through God's grace, but all else must fall beyond the waistline. And now you are the hunter, and you are searching, and you are seeking, and you're coming up with strategic plans. You are feasting. You're basking in the sun. You are waging war against those who try to come in your way, get in your way, stop you, block you, and steal what's yours. You are becoming powerful, unstoppable, unshakable, and they tremble when you enter the room. When you speak, when you stand up and straighten your back. Oh, they said you had no backbone. You were an easy target, easily manipulated and used and abused. Maybe at some time in your life you were. Maybe you were getting over heartbreak when they found you and you were vulnerable and sensitive and weakened by other traumas of life. And they took advantage of that kindness and that meekness and that empathic way that your heart has. Your love runs deep and hard. When you love, you love. And you love with all you got. And sometimes it's not returned. And often you may have turned the cheek one too many times. Too forgiving, too loving because you are kind. But I hear Big Mama say, Do not let this wicked world change your heart, beloved. The kindness in your heart and your beautiful ways is what separates you from the rest. It's how the angels see you as you rest. You are light, flickering in the darkness. They come to find you. They seek you out. They know your warmth of your body, of your blood. Never let the world pull you out of your place of love. I know it's hard when everything and everyone seems to be waging war to stay in peace and positivity, stay divine in the light. When you need or you want or you're guided to fight, but they want to tell you, put down your armor, put down your shield, put down your sword, tear down that brick wall, keep those healthy boundaries, but it's time to let love in. You're already protected on the outside. They got your back day and night, 24/7, 365. Don't worry about doing resends or returns. Don't worry about looking over your shoulder, watching your back. Don't worry about being out abroad or traveling alone. Do not worry about speaking your truth. Don't worry about being judged. They got you. They got you heavy. I swallowed that one. They got you heavy. Oh, you are shielded by multiples. Not 1, 2, 3, not 10, 20, 30, hundreds and thousands of energies surround you, protect you, because they need you. They're waiting for you. They waited long enough and they're not willing to wait any longer. So they dare anyone to try to come in to block what's coming where you're going, because they are ready to be elevated, to be moved, to be rescued by you. As you elevate, they elevate. As you love, they feel that love that they may have never had. Every moment you heal, you are healing them. So they must protect you in your skin, your flesh, your mindset, your vision. It is theirs. It means everything to them. You mean everything to them. And they will not allow that to be stolen. Predestination. Your destination has been determined since the day you were born. It's not changed. It's not been altered. It's not been stolen. It has been delayed. Not blocked, but delayed. Because you had to be ready. You had to be stronger, tough. You had to be able to separate, to see the red flags, to pay attention to the signs, and to know the direction and the path that they laid before you. You had to be able to move away from the distractions. Know when to sit still. Know when to take action. And now you walked into your rightful place. That new skin looks good on you. Now they are ready to win. Now they are ready to win. The aspirant, ambition, diligence, and setbacks. You hold the keys to the magic and the mystery of life within the palms of your hands. You could be a reader. You could read palms. You may be able to and don't even know it, because you may be afraid for a connection. You may be afraid to feel touch. Since the pandemic, people are still afraid of affection, connection, getting too close, letting people in. That's the devil celebrating the illusion that's been placed on the world to keep people from finding their tribe. Oh yeah, that was a strategic form of genocide of the collective. It was to cause the masses to stay separate, stay apart. They couldn't let tribes come together. They couldn't let the collective bonds unite. So they made it impossible for us to do so, afraid to do so. Fearing our lives as if we held that in our own hands. What an ego mindset the humans have. To think that we decide when we come and go or how. That we believe that if we take control, that it will go exactly as we say. We can see that's never happened. Hello? We've come back again. So that's proof enough. That control is not up to us. Death comes when it arrives. There's nothing we can do about that. Oh, you can eat well, take care of your body and your mind, nourish yourself, take care of your flesh, and keep yourself in a positive light and keep toxicity at bay. That's the most we can do. But it's not an absolution of life. It's not an absolution of death. But there is an absolution that they are one and one, and that we have no control of either. We had no control of how we were born, when we were born, the parents we were born to, on the day, how we were conceived, where we have no control of when we will be placed in that cemetery. Oh, even those who take their own. We believe that was at their hand. No, beloved, it was not. God used them as a vessel to take themselves to a different place, not of their own hand. That mindset put into them, allowed into their lives to take it away, part of the plan. Time to go, time is up, or not fulfilling. Contract null and void, let's begin again. There's a reason for every season in our lives, whether it begins or ends. So now, you're ambitious, you're diligent, you're stepping into your power, you're calling the shots, you are creating, manifesting, you're focusing, you're journaling, you're planning. What's my next steps? Am I moving? Am I relocating? Am I going back to school? Am I studying? Am I teaching? Am I starting that business, that platform? Am I open to meeting a soulmate, a bestie? Am I willing to travel? Am I ready for movement? Yes, we are part of the plan. Our permission is needed because there is free will and nothing is set in stone but life and death. Everything in between, we get a say partially. We allow, we open up, we let in, we connect, we communicate, we share, we give, we take, we receive. We have a mind, we are thinking beings, therefore, we have a big part to play in what comes in between. We can say no, say yes, maybe, not today, maybe tomorrow. We can procrastinate. We can wait, or we can get up and decide it's today. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of being taken for granted. I'm tired of this lack of motivation. This is not my energy. It's being sent my way, and I will no longer allow it to live in my body, in my mind, in my spirit. You can decide anytime you want to be different, to be who you want to be. We have the assassin. We have the assassin. Ruthlessness and conviction. Yeah, they waged a war against you. They tried to take you out, keep you down, stab you in the back, walk out on you, abandon you, ridicule you, laugh at you, defame your name. They got others to gather in because the weak must gather. Strength in numbers. They cannot do it alone like you could, like you can, like you do. The power you have, they only wish to have a mustard seed of that amount of power. So they have to gather others to hate you, to lie on you, to curse you, to troll you, to follow you, to stalk you. Whatever is needed for that day, that's who they call in. They give out assignments to fools who got nothing better to do. Followers, sheep, lost in the darkness, birds of a feather that flock together, pigeons, chickens, while you're an eagle, a beast, a crow. Hello? They cannot match your owl energy, but you have now become the assassin for your demons. Oh, you speak it, and so it is. You will it, and so more to be. You call it, and instantly your guys are on deck. Beloved, what you need, what you say, what you seek, speak to me, and you shall have, and know, and be as powerful as you want to be, because the capability is in your hands. You have the master key. You are a key holder, a gatekeeper. Yes, you are. And now they are being convicted in affliction, in indecision, in illusion, in a state of panic, because everything they've done to you has been done to them times 3, and they cannot get away, break away, or run far enough or fast enough, because karma is in the air. It's an energy, a spirit. It covers the earth like a plague, seeking out those who deserve it. The scholar, you've learned so many lessons, but not because it just happened to you. You became the student, seeking a higher knowledge, a higher elevation, a higher learning, whether it was through a class, an event, a podcast, through a live, a video, a book, a form of divination, a crystal ball, through tarot, throwing bones or runes or cowrie shells, through candle magic, water magic, through meditation, through transformation. You are now a scholar of the Most High. You bask in experience. You bask in experience. You have wisdom beyond your years. Some of it you don't even know how you know, but you know it. Your mind, your soul has become a sponge. Your crown is wide open and your third eye is on point. You see opportunities coming your way just in the nick of time. You will not miss any opportunity. You have not missed any parts of your life. It's not too late. You're not too old. You're not starting over. You're beginning a brand new you, a brand new life, a brand new love, a brand new way to speak, to walk, to talk, to look. And the Most High is proud of you more than you know. Wiped your weeping eye, kept you while you slept in the dark, learning to turn off those lights, off those electronic devices, because you no longer need the light. You don't fear the darkness. There's peace in the calmness of nothingness. Oh, I gotta say that again for those in the back. How poetic. There is peace and freedom. There's peace and freedom in the darkness where stillness only belongs. No one is there but you and the Most High and your guides and your ancestors, united in calmness in serenity, tranquility. They are seeing everything around you because you are the light they see. Oh, you are the light they see. That is how they're guided to you. You don't need to be in the light. You are the light and of the light. You walk in a room and you transform the energy and the positivity, and they move away from you. Or they cling to you and run to you. And everyone wants to know you, speak to you, touch you, hear you. And you're like, what's going on? Strangers even. Outdoors, on the job, in the community, in the store, you can't get away from the energies that see you, feel you, smell you, want to be near you. The vengeance, the vengeance, the vengeance, overcoming slights, a choice. You have a choice to choose peace, stand in peace, to walk in peace, to only see peace every single day. Rise up in the morning, first thing. Today I choose to see peace in everything that I see. I will not be triggered. I will not partake in negative energy. Evil does not live here, cannot exist here, cannot be here. It must go astray. Seek out another place to be. You can call it in every single day. It's a choice to be happy. Oh, it's a choice to be happy. Happiness is not something given to you. It's something you take, you command, you own. You call to it. Call to love. Call to love. Call to money. Call to stability. Call to pressure. You are the pressure. Call to your foundation. Call to your new castle, your new soulmate. Call to your purpose. For if you call it, if you speak, it will come. What's the final card for? Final bottom of the deck. Paint the picture that you see for your life. You see the red, you see the blood. You plead the blood over your life, over these children in your life, the love of your life, all that you love. Plead the blood over your finances. Plead the blood over your children. Plead the blood over your life. Plead the blood over your purpose, and plead the blood over your enemies. The blood of Christ. It will shield you. It will cloak you. It will restore you, renew you. It will feed your DNA like no other. Baptized, cleansed in the almighty blood of Christ. Baptism isn't only in the water. That is the energy of the mother. Water is the energy of the mother. How else is the fetus birthed in the womb? Amniotic fluids? We begin with everything that is flowing. We begin in fluid, in water. We begin in moisture. We begin in the mother energy, which is the water, the oceans, the lakes, the streams, the ponds, the baths, the showers, the water you ingest is all the mother divine feminine energy. We cannot live without her. Cannot be born without her. Cannot live without her. What's that song, Mariah Carey? I can't live if living is without you. The mother, the divine primordial mother. The earth is a giant womb lying amongst her belly. We are the seeds that she carries within. Some bad, got the bad children and the good children. She has us all in her womb. She's the one that gives out karma. She disciplines her children. God the Father is her helpmate. If she speaks it, he makes sure it happens. Hello? But she gives out karma and discipline. Karma is, what do you think they say? Karma is a bitch. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Karma is a queen, a goddess, a feminine energy. Happy home, happy wife, happy life. And I'm not coming down on the masculines because there can be no children without your seed. Hello, we know that. But we each have a role, a rightful place. And divine feminine needs to rise up and know that she is primordial. She is the reason, the way, the passage, the pathway, the birthing canal, the pathway of life, of light, emerging from her darkness into the world. That's why God says, when you have a divine feminine, the mother of your children, the good mother of your children, the watcher, the keeper, the nurturer, the nurse, the doctor, the role model, the provider, the confidant, the teacher, the mother, that cares for the babies, that feeds through the milk and honey of her bosom, the mother. When you have a good one in your life and you do her dirty or mistreat her or use her, abuse her, oh, God comes with a vengeance upon you, both masculine and feminine. Yes, she is to be honored, protected, for she is the womb that carries the seeds of generations. And if we poison her and her seeds, what kind of generations are we putting out into the world? Someone got to be accountable for that. Someone got to pay karma for that. For the demons and the toxicity that she birthed, raised, alone, in suffering, lack of support. Not only does karma serve her, but also those children, masculine and feminine, of trauma. Who's going to spill blood for that? It must be done. So be careful out here in these streets, in this world, waging war against a divine feminine, especially in her birthing years. Especially then. But for those who have passed through menopause and become elders and wise keepers of knowledge, of wisdom, the mamas, the big mamas, the teachers of the next, the forgotten, the laughed at for aging. Okay. Good luck is all I can say. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, and her name is karma. And when she comes, and it is not pleasant. It's not pleasant. If this message resonates with you so far, if you're in the room, go ahead and tap that like button. Show your girl some support. Run them lights up. Let me know that you're in the house. If you'd like to book a personal and see what it's all about for you and them, the future, the past, the present, book a reading, get it done, get a year in review. Get a 2024 year in review. It tells you what is to come in the first quarter of 2025. What you can expect, look forward to, what you need to do, look out for, the change you need to make, and what is coming ahead. If you need a birth chart reading because you want to know thyself, book a birth chart reading. If you'd like to cut some cords in 2024 with a bang, if you're ready for 2025 to be different, book a cord cutting session. Monday is the final day. Monday is the final day to register, ladies only, for the 2024 last full moon of release core cutting session on December 15th. Monday is the last day to register. So if you're interested in getting in for the year-end core cutting session, we are empowering, shaking the world, and email me with your intention to get on the list. We will speak, confirm, exchange donation. I'm putting out all the ritual tools needed for the event on Monday evening to all those who are already in and have made payment. Monday is the last day to register and the last day to pay for the ritual ceremony. 1 hour live Zoom event, $55.55. Huge discount for a full hour core cutting session. Half price, actually. We're gathering together for where two or more are gathered in his name. He is there also. There's strength in numbers. We about to loose ourselves, empower ourselves, love ourselves, and be ready for all that is to come in the coming new year. It's the last full moon. It's the last time to release in 2024. Get ready, because here it comes. We want to stay ready, so we ain't got to get ready. I will have one for the divine masculines at another time. I keep the energy separate for obvious reasons. But if you are a fella and you need a cord cutting individual ceremony, it's $99.99 for individual cord cuttings. Feel free to go to my website, fellas, and book. But ladies, for $12.15, do not go to the website. Send me email. Self-esteem. Self-esteem. Steam of my mother effing self. Self-esteem is how you feel about you. No one should be able to control that, steal that, change that, diminish that, unless you're giving your power away to them. Falling prey to depression, sadness, and loneliness, feeling like you'll never be or have love again, the illusion that they're trying to keep you in so that you don't. It's time to build the self-esteem. Possess the gifts of the soul that benefit yourself and others. So learn to be a blessing. Learn to be a blessing by blessing yourself with powerful and unshakable self-esteem. Keep it high. Know who you are. And don't let anyone tell you you are not that. I am that. And everything. And then some. And know that you know that you know that you hold the key to how you feel about you. No one else can tell you how to feel about you. I don't care if they talk about you, laugh at you, ridicule you, hate you, stalk you. Let them do what they do. Karma needs work. I'll say that again for people who don't understand why they are attacked. Karma needs work. If you are allowing karma to have gathering, to eat, to feast, she will bless you. Oh yeah, she will bless you for giving her food and nourishment. So let them do what they do. So karma can have something to do in your name for you. She'll bless you in return for providing her with energy and work and purpose. But I feel like I'm hunching over. Someone may be having issues with their back while you are going through this ascension. You might want to get a massage or make your healing. You might want to go for some walks. Maybe you're inside sitting too much. If you work from home like me, that is always a challenge. Getting too comfortable, the back gets tired and strained, and stretch your legs. Do some chair exercises. Discipline. Get disciplined with your health routine. It's not just what you put in your body, it's what you do with your limbs, your bones, your structure, your vessel. You can accomplish what you set your mind to. There it is. If you speak it, it is done. If you will it, so it will be. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to, for if your mind is set on it magnetically, it will attract that thing. It's the law of attraction. It's an absolution and a way to manifest. A way to manifest, hello, abundance. I know that's right. We all could use some of that, right? You are a limitless being, and you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. You hold the key. You are a gatekeeper. You are rewarded for the work you do, the way you speak, the love you give, your kindness, your generosity. You are rewarded for surrendering to your purpose, your call. You are rewarded for being in the forefront, the leader, the guide, the speaker, the teacher, the healer. You're rewarded for working for the Most High. Just like people are rewarded on their 9 to 5 by getting a paycheck at the end of the time period, God rewards too. God don't expect us to do for free. He knows that we have bills and debts and lives to live in this material world. So God is the biggest rewarder. His riches, over clapping. I'm about to get ready off. Excuse me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can we see that fit? Come on. You know what? You know what, overclap? Because I was supposed to say that. Let me tell you something, a secret that I'm not ashamed to say. I used to dance, and you can imagine, in all kind of ways. I knew how to shake it fast. Them tail feathers, I knew how to make it clap. You hear what I'm saying? And not to say I still can't. But I'm not going there. I was part of that world. Hello. When I was journeying the Jaguar on the back of a vroom vroom, speeding down the roadway. Hello. Bouncing. Yeah. I was that. Hello. Living the wild life. Happy and free. And then I became a mom and I graduated, and you know what, a role model, and you know what I mean? But Stella is about to get her groove back, because I am now single, divorced, happy, and flying free. And my soulmate is looking for me. I'm looking for you, boo. And the world's about to bring us together, because I've seen you in many dreams and many nights entering my room. Hello. I invited you in, and we just gonna let this. I'm gonna do a video. Thank you so much for the donation. May Spirit bless you tenfold for the seed you sow. I'm sending you some abundance. Let it flow, let it flow. I know that's right. Come on now. Yes. Show that fit. They have TikTok. That Tupac song, how do you want it? How do you feel? I'm going to make me a 60-second TikTok dance. I'm going to put it on my in my YouTube, so y'all can see the full mystic moon. Okay, I got you, baby. Right now, I got to finish the reading. Okay, you about to distract me. But I got you. Stay tuned. It's coming at you live and divine from a queen. Woo, it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. You know what? Look at you. I see you, boo. Your energy is powerful. All right, though. All right, though. Uh-oh. Fear came out. Fear. What are we fearing? Realize that you are testing your resolve to live in the energy of love. I am ready for love. Why are you running from me, hiding from me? India Ari, are you ready for love? Second song, channel in this live reading. Are you ready for love? Why are you hiding from me? Love wants to love you, wants to comfort you, wants to hold you, keep you, wants to be intimate, to show you what love really is and all that it can be. Some of you have been in failed relationships, toxic relationships, have been used, abused, taken for granted, and just beaten. But it's because we allow ourselves to ignore the red flags, to stay too long, to keep waiting on potential and hope. We hold out. It's better, cheaper to keep her, that those illusional metaphors. They keep us in the wrong place for too long. You have elevated to a higher state of being. You will not know love like you knew it before. It's time to dip your toe in, to confirmation, to test the waters. It's time to be seen, to play all day, to let down your hair, to loosen your tie, to dance. It's time that we bring back the two-step. Come on now, we need to start stepping in the name of love again. I'm ready, are you? 2025, when springtime comes and the sun comes out and we get back in the world, hello, Mystic is about to make an appearance like never before. Because now I'm free, untied, unmarried. I am ready to get back in the game. Hello, all this aging backwards ain't for nothing. Taking care of ain't for nothing. Let's get it. My tribe, I'm looking for you. Travel companions, buddies, new besties, a new generation of elders flourishing, dancing around the fire pit on the beach, letting it all hang out. Those who don't face judgment, who know that their battle scars are beauty. Let's go. I'll be calling for y'all in 2025. Be ready. Be ready for when I come. You ain't gonna know it's coming, but you're gonna see it when it arrives. I got a lot in store. You wanna get in on it? Be part of it? Meet and greet? And do some more? Grown folks? Feel free to join the new join membership that I just opened up. I just opened it up, so don't be like, ain't nobody there. I just erected a new join. I changed the channel name. Everything is brand new. We're going to have adult content in that room that can't be on YouTube. I ain't trying to get demonetized, y'all. Y'all know. But we about to burn. We about to dive into the deep end, the magic, the mystery. Join the live. Become a member. It's about to be an explosive 2025 on this platform. Fear who? Stand down for what? Can't stop, won't stop. That's what's up. So let's go, gang, gang. Let's go, gang, gang. 2025, the color is green. The color is green. Peace. Peace in the hood. Peace in that's Greece. You are a being of love, and you release all negative energy. You're a being of love. Whether you like to or not, Whether you want the title or not, you're a being of love. And love is about to love you through and through. It's about to have you blushing, shades of red, sweating. It's about to have you in awe of yourself, doing things you didn't think you would ever do. It's about to show you the adult you, the grown you, the hidden you. It's time to live the life that you've built, that you've earned. You survived the worst. Now it's time for the best. Lead the way. Lead the way. No one can judge you but the Most High. Do what you do and don't hurt nobody else. Hello. Become a guide. Show other people how to have fun. You know what? Being a medium is not just about healing, teaching, and leading people to overcome. We out here, it's about teaching people how to have fun. Hello. And if you don't have any other readers, when you feel that energy on their platform, come over here. Because 2025 is going to be the year of play. Are we playing all day? It's going to be the year of fun and taking our power back and rising our self-esteem. We moving in confidence. And whoever don't like it, just don't belong. And they can head left through the other door. But we're going to be who we're going to be. Judgment-free. And living our lives. Experiencing the world for everything it offers. This world offers everything. We can partake of everything in moderation, in positivity, in kindness, and generosity. So let's get out here and partake of the things that are fun, youthful, playful. It's time to call back their childhood playfulness, to live those dreams, to fulfill that bucket list. Places we want to go, foods you want to eat, people you want to meet. I know I'm about to travel and do all that. Ladies, you too worried about cellulite and folds and jiggling and wiggling. Put on that bikini and let it jiggle. Let it wiggle. Fellas, you ain't got no muscles and you got a belt. If you got a divine feminine, she love all that belly. She love all that strong back. She love all that masculinity. And she not afraid of a little bear beside her, if you know what I mean. She love it. She love it tamed, well kept, but all natural. I do. Hello. I want my man to be a man, to look like a man, to feel like a man, to talk and walk like a man, and to know how to be in his feminine energy when I need to be kind, caring, nurturing, forgiving, affectionate, because those are all feminine energies that all masculines must have in balance. But he got to be masculine to the core to be with Mystic, to be with Alicia. He got to know who he is and be unapologetic to the world with his queen by his side. That's who I thrive in. But have your way, your will, your want, your desire, to each their own. No judgment on this channel. Whatever you like, if you like it, I love it. Hello. Transformation. Something is over and put to rest. You are learning that endings are merely an opportunity for a new beginning. Hello. You didn't lose. You haven't lost. It's not gone. You're not alone. You're not separated. You're not abandoned, rejected, neglected. You're not living in survival mode. You're being readied, reconstructed, remolded. You're being emptied out to be filled up, to overflow. You haven't lost any opportunity that was meant to be yours. And that includes people. If they walked away through that door, make sure you shut it and turn the key and throw it away and don't let them back in. They didn't respect you then. They won't respect you Do you want to figure out if they will or wait around to see if they will? Are you living on potential? That's wasting time, because potential may or may not manifest. But if they walk in the skin they're in, and they are transparent and authentic and real, and they communicate, and you can see it, hear it, feel it, that is what you need. And if they weren't that, then you ain't lose nothing but weight, baggage, despair, depression, loneliness, interconnection, and still lonely, still wanting. Let that go, honey. 1221. Let me tell you what I've been saying constantly, day after day after day. 1221. 1212. 1211. 1122. 2211. Twos and ones. Big at this time. Awakenings. Partnerships. Collaborations. Opportunities. Keep your eye on the prize, because it's coming. Hello. I always, you know what? No matter who's in the room. When Julia steps in the room, girl, I always see your name pop up. It's like my eye is directed right to the screen. That's how I know a tribe queen when I see one. A1 day one, y'all. Hello, Julia Queen. What's up, goddess? Hello in the room. Miss Mo. How'd I miss Miss Mo? Come on, Queen. Hey, sister girl. Let me see who else is here. Tavaros. Overclapping. I got you. Rajin. Big Cat. Is that Itamar? Ita or Ita? Kelly. What's up, Kelly? Christina. Astro. Who's that? Raging. Ooh, Raging Boots. Are you Native American, Raging Boot? Because God knows I'm Blackfoot all day. All day. I hope I didn't. If I miss anyone, please put your name in again. But I'm trying not to stop the live. And the thing is shaking. Unique. Hello. Hello, kings and queens. What's up? If you'd like to donate to the channel, Cash App. You know what? I always said if you super chat or super thanks, not even knowing that was never activated. I had permission to use it. It was a simple button, which is why I never saw it. But now it is open and activated. So if you'd like to super chat, super thanks, to donate to the channel, show me some appreciation, some love, now you can. No donation too small. I think it starts at 99 cents. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Don't you be ashamed of whatever you have to give. Giving is receiving. You can also Cash App, PayPal, there in the box below. PayPal, friends and family, y'all. Don't do me dirty and make me pay for your own donation, okay? To receive. You want to book a reading on where it's at? One more card and we're moving on from this energy. Because this is all about teaching you to be who you need to be. To receive what you need. One final card and then we're moving on. And it's Saturday. I got nowhere else to go. So we in it to win it. Till I feel like it, I'm here with you. You here with me. We got, come on now, final card. Love is in the air. Come on now. What have I been talking about? The love boat. Ooh, someone's going to meet the love of their life on a cruise. Will it be you? Are you cruising next year? Taking a boat trip, a boat ride? Somebody going to be in New Orleans taking a boat tour? Commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And the world still goes around and round. Terry Campbell. Round and round. We go round and round and round. And what we're looking for still isn't found. Rounds and round I go. Rounds and we got love is in the air. We got death, transformation. I see peace. Get rid of fear to bring in abundance. Takes discipline. Elevate that self-esteem because you already won. You can win every single day. You can win every single day. As you speak it, so it is, and so it shall be. Call in your win. Call in your victory. It's awfully dark in here. Or maybe it's just me. But the sun has gone down. It's not even time yet. Okay. Okay, where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going, Grandma? Where we going, Big Mama? Point me to a deck. Point me in the right direction. Point me in the right direction, Big Mama. Okay, thank you. She said, pull some ancestor messages. I got something to say. If you have a mama, a grandmama, a great grandmama, a big mama, a godmama, an auntie that was like mama, a big sister that took care of you like mama, any elder feminine energy, she about to come through and speak to you. It's something she want to say. Because she guided me right to the ancestor cards. What did she say? What is she saying? How are you doing? How are you doing, beloved? Have you done a self-check-in to your health? Because your health is your first wealth. If you're not healthy, who cares about money? You won't be able to spend it or move to use it anyway. She wants to know how you're really doing. Are you hiding your pain? Are you hiding how you really feel? Are you suffering in silence? Big Mama says it's time for a self-check-in. It's time to take a mental health day from work. It's time to take a mental health day from work, a day off. The fullness of that day. Decide your meals, balance them out, eat well, hydrate, take a bath, a good shower, take a nap, read a book, watch a good show, a comedy or drama if you need to shed some tears. Get under the blanket, have some coffee, some tea, some wine, smoke a blunt, whatever you need. It's all right with me. We grown over here. Hello, be safe. Be discerning. Make sure it's healthy. Stay away from addictive behaviors and habits. But Big Mama says, you need to know how you're doing. Maybe she's worried about you. She sees you when you think no one's watching. She's there. If she asks how you're doing, she may be worried. Maybe you need to go get your yearly physical at the beginning of the new year. Set your appointments. Maybe you need to go get that massage. Maybe you need a detox, cleanse. Go see an herbalist. I'm a holistic wellness life coach. Yes, certified. Not just teaching, and I don't have the credentials or the experience. Get you a teacher who has done the work and lived the work and not just studied to reteach it. That's not, well, you can, it's up to you, but I don't recommend it. If you see my certifications, if you see what I do, I've experienced, I've done it, I've lived it, I've learned it. I am a certified holistic wellness coach. I'm not a licensed physician. You got to say that for YouTube. So if you need a real doctor, go see a doctor. But if you need a mental, spiritual, or physical detox, naturally, book a reading, and I got you. You ain't been able to lose weight. Do it naturally for a change. I'm also a certified addictions coach. Hello, Cashapp You got an addiction you can't break. Book a session. I'm not a physician licensed. So if it's beyond my scope, I'm going to let you know that you may need to seek some real professional care. But we can start where you are. I'll meet you exactly where you are and we'll go from there. No judgment. Everything you say, it ends here where you place it. You ain't got to worry about being spread or being told or being shared. Safe space, sacred place. Your direction. You got 333. You could be a life path number 3. That could be a number you've been seeing a lot. 333. Completion. 3 mind, 3 body, 3 souls. Completion of self. Like God, Son, and Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity, mind, body, and soul. You are reaching a completion of self. It's time to explode, to unfold, to open up, to rage, to elevate, to do. It's time for some action, beloved. And how are you doing on your transformation? How are you doing on your ascension? Those ascension symptoms can be tough. The process can be hard. How are you doing, beloved? Do you need someone to talk to? Do you need advice? Do you just need listening ear? A bestie when they've all gone away? A friend when you have none? A tribe when you can't rely on your family? A sister, brother? Here I am. I'm available and free for whatever you need. Well, not whatever you need. You know what I mean? I miss cooking. And don't talk about my hair right now. I was a subscriber. I was what do you call it? Well, I am a scribe, but I was a shorthand. I can't think of it now. Mercury is retrograde. But I worked for doctors for years. Shorthand, filling, all of that. Transposing documents. My handwriting is like a doctor. It is what it is. I miss cooking all your favorites. Who's this Big Mama Spirit? There she is. This time of year with the holidays, with Thanksgiving and Christmas and whatever. And I don't want to hear about pagan holidays. We're not doing that right now. So keep it cute. People have a right to celebrate whatever they want. We all grown. Who is anyone to tell you what to do in your house, with your family, with your money and your time? Stop listening to people saying, "Oh, you're influencing, you're subscribing to," and am I hurting your life? Am I invading your life? Go do what you do and leave me alone. Hello? I'm the only one paying for what I do with my soul. What you worried about it for? But everybody wants to play God. It's one thing to be a teacher. It's one thing to lead and to preach. If I'm a leader, I'm leading you to waters to teach you how to take your own drink. I'm not dipping in, putting the bottle to your mouth and feeding you like a baby. I'm showing you where the river is. Showing you how it's safe to get in, to baptize yourself and cleanse yourself. I'm showing you how to find it again on your own. 2 feet to stand up, empower yourself. I'm not preaching and just speaking and preaching sin and death and toxicity and then give you nothing to fall back on but fear and worry. I had enough of that growing up in church and disciplined religion. Been had that up. Hello, I don't need anybody to tell me who, where, and what to follow and when, or else what. We all, How you telling me I'm going to hell and we living in the same hell on this planet together? Hello? Wake up. You are so high ranking in the spirit realm. You are so high ranking in the spirit realm. You can add whatever you like. You can add whatever you like. Because you are the ancestors. Pride and joy. Hello? Didn't I say you were going through ascension symptoms? Big Mama is speaking to you. That's why she's asking you to do a self-check-in. You may be worried that you're actually ill or have some kind of disease because your body is changing. Your bones are being broken. Your blood is being renewed, transfused, cleansed. You're being detoxed. Your organs, your skin is being tightened. You are changing. It's difficult for a butterfly to break through that cocoon. Some people, some don't make it. They die trying to get out. They got to be strong and tough and resilient and perseverant. Big Mama wants you to check it and make sure that you know that you're not living in confusion and illusion of energy being sent to you. You good. You're okay. You divine in every way. The past is done. And the future is just waiting for you on the other side of everything you fear. Because fear came out. Your future is waiting on the other side of everything you fear. Oh, I fear I'm getting too old. I don't have a mate. I'm going to die alone. Oh, I have no family. I have no friends. I have no loved ones. I don't have the career I need or the financial stability. I don't have people that support me, love me. I don't have what I need or everything I want. I don't. Keep saying you don't and you won't. Everything you speak is what's magnetically attracted to you. So if you speak what you don't have, then what you don't have is what you will have. Nothing. Because you're not calling in anything to come. I am blessed. I am favored. I am rich. I am wealthy. I am filthy rich. I am a magnet for positivity, for opportunity. I am healthy. I am wise. I am loved beyond measure. I have more than enough time. I am happy. I'm full of joy. I am love, and everything loves to love me. I am riches according to my Father's portion in kingdom. I want for nothing. I lack for nothing. I have everything I need and then some. As soon as you speak it and call to it, more of that will come. I am happy. Oh, she says she happy. That she will be. She happy, then she happy then. And you can only be that which you claim you are. Stop speaking death over the blessings of your life by living in a victim mindset. Oh, they don't love me. They talk about me. They hate me. They're watching me. They're stalking me. They're waging war against me. And you ain't the only one. We all out here in the world being hated, being stalked, being mistreated, being lied on, being cheated. It's over 8 billion people on this planet. You cannot be the only one suffering in silence. We all are fighting demons every day. But the life you speak into yourself is what pushes those demons away. Because when you become no fun for them to play in your mind and your emotions, they go looking for play elsewhere. Oh, she don't want to play. She ain't sad today. She ain't vibrating low enough for us to get in. She ain't no fun. Let me go somewhere else. And poof, they gone. That's how it's done. Manifestation is easy as that. But you got to believe it. Your haters, I know it's so much light in here. Your haters, everything they've done, everything they've said, you're about to find out why. There's something being exposed as we speak. Oh, yeah, they working on it. They done walked out the skies, out the heavens, upon earth, by your side, your tribe, your divine beings, your guides, your ancestors. They have walked out, stepped out, waging war against those that come up against you. They're going to expose truths, lies, deceits, evil, toxicity, hidden secrets, blockages, why you've been stagnant, slow, not moving, not profiting, not receiving. Oh, it's about to expose every reason why. So don't you worry about looking for it, trying to find it, trying to figure it out. They're going to let you know in due time. As soon as you get in your rightful place of peace, where they know you will not get paranoid or wage a war or retaliate or get triggered, they're going to let you know. Because then you're calm enough to speak it away, to bless the way, to send it away, to get them permission. Because you're not going to raise a pinky of energy for work they are willing to do. Karma needs work. Give it to her. It's when you're in your most peaceful place that you say, I don't got time for that karma. Here you go. You hungry today? Go eat. Go feast. Let the beast out. Remind them, the beast in you has been sleeping. Because you know that if you let it out, bodies will fall. Let them know you know. But the beast is not dead. And if you have to release it, off comes their head. But stay in your peace. Stay in your peaceful place. Simply because you decide to. It's all up to you. It's all up to you, beloved. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? It's all up to you. You can have whatever you like. That's what they're saying. I keep hearing them say that. Let them know you can have whatever you like. They're waiting to give it to you. They need work to do. Some of you have not even given your ancestors or your guides assignments or permission. We just expect that, no, you have to give them permission. You have to speak it. I give you my full permission to go out and wage war in the world against those who mean intentionally to do me harm. You have my full permission to do what you need to do to keep me safe, keep my family safe, keep my finances safe. Hurt no innocent. Hurt no innocent in performing the deeds of my heart. But please, do what they do and do it well and quickly. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know that you know they have your higher self and your highest potential in mind, and they will not harm anyone. It's time. It's time, beloved. It's time. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you that you've been dodging bullets? You've been dodging every bullet and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to cry. All it tells you is that you're human. Hello? God gave us tears. They are cleansing. God gave you tears to detox, to cleanse, to free your soul, to release. If you're holding back tears because you don't want to seem weak, You're doing yourself a great disservice. Cry, shout, scream, rage. Go out somewhere in the wilderness in the quiet and let it out. Stomp it out. Get it out. Because God is telling you that there is something inside of you that's waiting to get out. A hidden knowledge, hidden wisdom, hidden magic, hidden mystery. Just waiting to be released onto the world. So it's time, beloveds. And don't worry about that thing. Don't worry about that thing, that argument, that disagreement, that person, that energy, that dispute, that separation, that painful, that pain, that heartbreak. Let it go and let God. If God separated you, it was for a reason. It was going somewhere more toxic than you can ever believe. God gave space to make peace, to make love, to make forgiveness, to make healthy boundaries, to make necessary endings. So stop worrying about the outcome. It's being handled in a higher court above all, that it will be resolved and worked out and okay. Those who are meant to stay will be returned. Those who are meant to stay will be returned. Everything that happened was not to harm you, beloved, but to prosper you. And this has to do with a soulmate or a twin flame. You've lost in love. You've lost in commitment. You lost what you thought would be forever. A home was broken. A marriage, a relationship, a connection. Your yin to your yang to your yin. But it's okay, beloved. If they are meant to stay, if they are truly the one, you have not lost. You've been separated to heal, to seek within, to take accountability, to breathe, to rest, to retreat. Space was needed for peace to finally be a conclusion. Sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder. People realize what they've lost when it's gone, and they change their ways. If they're meant to be in your life, it will be. But for some, that ending was necessary for you to love you, because they didn't know how. You want to teach them how. You are allowing them to not love you. By allowing them to not love you, you are not loving yourself. So they thought that was okay. They thought it was okay that you would accept any old thing. That it was okay, that you would take them back no matter what they did, how they did it, what they said, who they were with. Hell nah, to the nah. Not anymore. Not anymore. Something is being exposed. Something is being changed. Something is being made whole. Karma is having her way. She's eating, feasting. Your ancestors are planning, working hard on your behalf. Don't try to control the situation and turn it around. Don't settle. Don't bend. Don't negotiate. Take this time and this space as peace and freedom to find yourself, to heal yourself, to strengthen your resolve for the next, for the journey, for the call. This time apart was meant to strengthen your resolve, to see you, to value you, to charge your worth. For some of you to add to that, because you were charging too low. If they want it, if they need it, they will find a way to have it. If there's a will, there's a way. So for some of you who are charging down, dimming down, worried that no one will be able to live to your standards. The 8 billion people in the world, hello, God will send you exactly who needs you. Don't you dare pull it back. Slow it down, take it down, dim it down. Right now, the economy is in the toilet. I order food, hundreds of dollars. I feed people, okay? Young people eat like horses. I'm proud to do it because I'm Big Mama in my house. Hello, and I got king and queens to motivate, to teach, to build, to be a role model for. So I don't scrounge on what we ingest. I give them the best that I can afford because Spirit makes sure I can afford it. I'm blessed to be a blessing, therefore I do. Hello, and that is how it keeps coming. But the proportions of food have gotten smaller, and I order packs of meat and I'm like, this is half the size for an increased price. The packaging is smaller. The amount in the packages is smaller. They're putting in packages you can't see through, so you don't even know how little you're getting till you open it up. We are in a state of scarcity all over the world. It ain't just you. People out here can't pay their bills, their rent, their mortgage, their cars being picked up, repossessed. Is that repossessed? That possessed, that word. I think that's right. Credit card debt. People don't even care if they're not paying it. You can't get. It is what it is. So everyone is surviving. Never think you are the only one. Never think you are alone. It is not just you or just I, it's the world. It's in dark times right now. It's in dark times right now. I'm not going to talk about the new president. We're not going to do politics, but I got a lot to say, but another day. I'm not totally for or against. I'll say that for reasons on both sides. Hello? But you got to understand that you're not alone and you don't have to be alone. You don't have to feel alone. You can reach out to me. If not me, someone else. There are plenty. There's plenty of help all over this planet. You just have to want it. Look for it. Accept it. Trust it. Trust it. That everyone is not set out to discourage you or defeat you or discourage you. Find you someone or something. Fun, healing, high vibing. It's time for us to go back to our childhood. Remember we used to love to color? Remember we used to love to color or paint or sculpt or knit or weave or sew or put together jewelry, whatever we sing or dance. Remember the stuff we did as children that we loved? Monopoly, Legos, Connect Four, Payday, Atari, Pac-Man, video games, coloring books, magazines, comic books. Remember all that stuff that's still around? That's still fun. That's still a good way to spend time other than on social media with the drama and the toxicity or the reality TV shows, smut and trash. Let's take it back to those silhouette novels, love stories, exhilarating energy. Remember that? Tantric energy. Healing the wounds of trauma, especially sexually. There are ways to do that without paying thousands to a therapist. Hello? Way back in times of Yeshua, when there were no therapists, how do you think they coped? And they did, and they went on and they lived lives and they thrived. Not everyone took themselves out. It wasn't as prevalent then as it is now, actually. Hello, we are the weak and meek, and they were the strong. There are ways. If there's a will, there's a way. We have availability to everything that we need and we want. Then I speak about divination. There's a way towards receiving everything that you need through divination. Take a breath. Take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by the light. Someone here may benefit from breath work. Whether you get it online or whether you actually go to a place that does it, there is an activity like Reiki, but it's called breath work. It also helps align the chakras, but it's about releasing trauma through breath work. Somebody may benefit by engaging in breath work divination, and you could do it alone. It's best to do it at nighttime when the moon rises and the mother energy is across the world, because the mother energy is water flowing spirit. It will flow through you. It will release itself through you. Sit in solitude in a dark room with one candlelight. No music, no phones, no electronics. Open the windows to the moonlight. Crack it so you can get the flow of the air. And do some deep breathing exercises. And if you need guidance, get you some headphones. They're playing breathwork meditation guidance on YouTube. Play the guiding meditation in your ear so it will guide you what to do. And do it. Let out and let spirit in. Exchange your energy. I need to water this plant. If you have plants, you might want to check on them. They need some water. This plant needs some water. And I watered it this morning, but it must need some more. Somebody is not getting enough hydration. That could lead to diabetes. Lack of hydration can lead to diabetes. It can also lead to high blood pressure. It can also lead to feminine issues. It can lead to all kinds of diseases in the body that are caused by inflammation, lack of hydration. Someone here needs to add some healthy acids to their water. Drinking just plain water is not detoxing, not fully hydrated. It flows through you. It really doesn't do the job. You might want to squeeze some fresh lemon, maybe some ginger. Boil some ginger and some lemon in the pot of water. Try to get organic. If not, peel it, because you know the skin got a whole lot of chemicals on it. Boiling in some water on simmer, not heavy boil. Just until it gets hot, turn it off and let it steep for an hour. When it cools off, use it to put into your water. A capful into a 12-ounce bottle of water, whatever ounce that. Hydrate. Put some detoxing energy in your water. If you want to do that, there are plenty of other ways to do it. Herbs. There are detoxing herbs. But you need to study thyself and thy body. The first card was, how are you doing? Do a check-in on your health. Follow your symptoms. Look them up, study, do your own research. You can't listen to everything someone tells you. They don't know how you feel unless you know how you feel. But someone here needs hydration. It's affecting your skin. It's affecting your skin and your eyesight. Maybe you have headaches. Altar. Do you have an ancestral altar erected in your home? Do you have an altar to your gods and goddesses, your deities, to the Most High, where you can sit, meditate, and pray, and talk and communicate and cry? A sacred devotion, a worship skin deep rising from the ash. The waters you keep. Someone here needs to consider erecting an altar. You don't need a lot. It don't got to be fancy. We don't need to make excuses about why we can't do it because we ain't got enough things. I don't care if it's in a windowsill, a corner of your room, on a towel or cloth on the floor, a table, a tray table. You can put, it's not the presentation that they seek, it's your attention. So the fact that you know they're present. All you need is a glass of clear, cool crystal water. Make sure it's not tap. If you don't drink from your tap, don't get them tap water. Hello. Clear water. One white candle. Make sure everything is in a fire safe area. Maybe a book, a Bible, or something you journal or write a note to them if you choose. Maybe a crystal, maybe a dish to burn some herbs or some ancestor money, a little jar to give offerings, pennies, nickels. It ain't gotta be a lot. It ain't gotta be every day. Make a routine. Maybe do it on Sunday. Maybe do it on Monday, Moon Monday for mama. Maybe you do it on Saturday for authority and discipline, taking your power back, being in control of your divination. Maybe do it on Wednesday for Mercury. Action, taking charge, the higher self. Maybe do it on day of Venus for love, Friday. Sharing, caring. Choose a routine. It can be once a week, twice a week, whatever you're comfortable with, because as you grow, your practice will grow. But their requesting an altar is here. Take care of it. Keep it clean. Feed them. You don't have to have a lot. If you don't have a lot, it could be fruit, whole fruits you can leave on the altar. Don't leave them there till they rot or bugs get on them. A cup of coffee. They love coffee. Put a cup of fresh coffee that day. Whatever you eat, give them that. Not off your plate, but whatever you eat, they eat. It ain't got to be special stuff for them. Give them what you give yourself, your temple. Cakes, candies, cookies. If you know you had a big mom that was a sugar baby, they like wine. They love tobacco, cigars. You had a grandpa, great-grandpapa, papa that likes to give them what they like, what they love. Keep it cute. It ain't got to be extravagant. Put a cigar on there and switch it out every month. It ain't even got to be constantly doing it. Remove it. Once it goes stale, put a new one. If you get the good kind, it lasts even longer. It could be tobacco in the dish if you want to buy a cigar. Reflection. Be wary of things you believe to see with your eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. This is a big one. This is a big one. This is a big one. When you're looking in the mirror and your eyes are obviously open, be careful what you think you see. Your eyes are mirrors, windows of the world. Your perception is how you choose to see things. So everything around you is a manifestation of your perception. How are you seeing it? Do you need to change your lens and how you view your life to elevate it, to transform it? Eyes wide shut. What does that mean, Alicia? How can our eyes be wide and shut? Because these are shut. But this is wide. And your third eye is wide open. Your human eyes are shut. But when your human eyes are the only things you use to see through, your third eye is shut. And you must see from a higher perspective, to your third eye. You're connected to the Most High. That is how you're divinely guided. Not by your human visual senses, by your spiritual psychic senses. So it's time to close your eyes and go within and really reflect on what you see, how you see it, and why you see it that way. And do you need to change it? For once you open your eyes, you will see how you think. It will tell you the work that either has not been done, needs to be done, or has been completed. But your life is a manifestation of your perception. No one else is placing it on you. That's how you are choosing to see things. You can't blame others. Oh, well, they doing this to me. No one is doing anything to you unless they're physically, then that's a whole different topic. And I have a hotline. I have an abuse hotline in my description box. If you need that, reach out. But if they're not physically doing anything to you, then they are not doing anything to you. It's an illusion of what you see and what you believe. For if it's not touching your physical body, it cannot move you energetically or physically in any direction. Paranoia is a gift that we give ourselves and a reward to the sender. They said, say that again. Paranoia is a gift that we give to ourselves and a reward to the sender. I need to write that down. I have a pen and paper, but I'll be in. We taking one more card from this. Oh, I've been on here for a minute. What else I got to do? Run up those likes, y'all. If this resonates with you, support your girl. Send me some love. Run up them likes. Subscribe if you're a newbie. I don't know why you would not. We about to be flaming hot on this channel. Get in for the fun. Crystals and herbs. So what did I say about herbs? Crystals. For some of you, this is the form of divination that is calling you to it. Crystals and herbs. Crystals are mirrors. A crystal ball. Crystals are mirrors. You can look into them. They can give you messages. They can transform energy in the room. They can let you see what's behind you that you cannot see because your eyes are not in the back of your head. Hello. Don't be afraid of mirrors. That's another illusion that people try to, oh, mirrors are how the evil comes to. Really? We grown. We in control. We're not being held to that immature belief that of what we've seen in movies and books. Hello, if you positive energy, ain't no way in hell it could come through. Because that ain't what you're attracting. So stop being afraid of mirrors or looking into mirrors or having mirrors. I'm so tired of hearing people say that. Being someone who hello, it's my thing. There's no harm in there unless the paranoia you was saying it is. And then you're calling it in. So how are you going to be shocked if it manifests? You were looking for it. Let's get out of that childish, immature mindset that there are demons and devils under our bed, like we believed when we were kids. When I was a child, I thought like a child, but now that I'm an adult, I think like an adult, and I put away childish thoughts. Oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold, a dash of healing. Straight from the mother's home. Some of you had a big mama that was a healer who dealt with herbs. We know she was a good cooker. She said she missed cooking all your favorites. She was an alchemist. She got in the pots, but she did more than what you. I just heard. Okay, that startled me. I just heard a growl of a great beast in the room, and there's none here. Anywho, some of you had a big mama that was an alchemist. She wants to give you the gifts of things that she had, tools she used. she did a lot with healing with herbs and natural things other than going and getting medicine from the store. Maybe it wasn't available, but she definitely didn't believe in that. She wants you to get out of that mindset about running to get medicine from the store and learn how to take care of yourself in natural ways. Once again, I'm not a licensed physician. If you need to go to a doctor, if you need real medicine, there's somewhere to be. If you have an illness and you take regulatory medicine, do not stop your doctor's routine. That is not what I'm saying. But there's a lot of things that can be taken care of without running to the store and taking some prescribed medication. It's going to give you other side effects that need medication and so on and so on. We've been doing that for years because we are too lazy to be the students to find natural remedies. Caught up in overeating and in detox and thinking that now that we're clean, we can do it all over again. Hello, come on now. Who we think we fooling with God watching? Nobody but ourselves. I'm about to let you go, but my final card is going to come from my self-love oracle deck, a deck that I have created. It was actually my first oracle deck that I created. It's upside down. It's upside down. As you can see, my logo, DH Divine Unity 333. Name of my business. My first oracle card, I think it was 2 years ago, and I wanted some self-affirmations, and the ones I seen wasn't gravitating towards me. So I sat and scribed for months, for days, with my ancestors, with my guides, to find love affirmations that we really need to hear, that were not preached, that were heartfelt, had meaning, that let me feel it was okay to be a divine feminine, to feel, to have desires and affection, and not feel like sinful and hello. I don't live in this is the man's world. This is the man's world. No, it ain't. Stop subscribing to that energy. This is not a man's world. A woman birthed it with a man at her side. So it is our world. Ain't no man's world, ain't no woman's world. It's ours together, united, yin and yang, alpha and omega, beginning and we cannot be one without the other. Obviously, or we would have survived without. You can have no gender surviving solely by itself. Why? Because a man can be born without a woman, and a woman cannot be born without a man. So who we fooling to say we don't need love, we don't need each other? Get out of that funky mindset. Love is a priority, for love is God and God is love, and love is everything and in between. And without it, there is depression, sadness, loneliness, lack, seclusion, all the negative things without it. But with it, oh, happy day. Didn't I tell you who you were? Beautiful, beautiful from the inside out. You're beautiful from the inside out, and you better know it. That's next to that self-esteem card. You better know that you're beautiful, and whoever thinks you're not, they ain't the one, and you need to move away from that. They don't believe they're beautiful, and they don't want you to feel beautiful. That's someone with their own low self-esteem, misery, loving your company. Sexual healing, baby. It's good for me. Hello? God made us to want for a reason. It's time for some sexual healing. No shame, no guilt. Grown folk business. You are a sexual being, and allow yourself to safely explore your sexual desires without shame, guilt, or judgment. I know that's right. If you're not hurting no one, if it's your bed or their bed, but you in there voluntarily doing what grown folks do, safely, securely, respectfully, who the hell got a say in that? Who got a say in who it is, how many times it is, where it is, what? Who have you given your power to? This tells you you don't need affection, love, companionship. Don't you let nobody take away your God-given desires to have another. It's right here. So they telling you don't. It ain't me saying it. It came right out. Big Mama saying it. Because Big Mama owns this deck. This is the deck of Venus, the goddess of love. She all over it. If you'd like to get a copy for self-affirmation pulls daily, for healing that self-confidence, that self-esteem, for you or your clientele, you can email me or go to my website in the box below, magicplayingcards.com. You can check out all my decks. It's a good way to support the channel and receive something for yourself. Renew. Eat well to nourish your body and renew your strength. What did I say about food? There it is. What did I say about food? Detoxing, healing, eating well, hydrating, confirmation, how you doing, self-check-in, something with the skin, with headaches, with urination, with the feminine energy. Somebody needs to work on the intake of hydration and not just pure regular water. Heal. Give yourself permission to take the necessary time to heal and restore your wholeness. Take a wellness day from work. Take a wellness week. Take time to yourself. Take a getaway. Do a mini vacation, overnight stay, an Airbnb, whatever you need, a walk in nature, a bath, a nap. But you need to do a self-check-in. It's time to love yourself first. You can't care for others if you're not well. So if that's what you're doing, and it's being allowed, you might want to look at the ones you're taking care of. They're sacrificing you so they can be well. Love is what guides your spirit to be exceedingly well. Big Mama done spoke. Love is in the air, and love is a priority, and love is for everyone, for you and for me. Go get you some. But let the love you give yourself be your first priority, and then share it. Don't give it away from a cup half empty and then be mad because they don't fill it up. It's not their responsibility to make you feel good about yourself. Hello? They too busy doing their own work. Let's be fair to each other. Nobody wants half of a package. You come whole, I come whole, we whole together. The whole thing is joy, oh joy. I don't want none half complete, a work in progress, charity. Let's stop putting our burdens on other people and then be angry when they don't come through and fulfill them. We're not babies. We're not children that need to be taken care of, need to be diapered. God takes care of fools and babies. And if you're one or the other, then God help you. Limitless. Life is full of limitless possibilities that are always available to you. And it says me because I made this deck for myself, like I said, but I'm sharing it with you. But as you read it, it will be to you. Letters to you. My me will become your me. It will be you. You're open to limitless possibilities. Don't be stuck to one idea, one conclusion, one decision, one way. Be open-minded for change in all areas of your life. Allow flow. Last card, and then I'll let you go. I know, I'm not pulling zodiacs today. Not today. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'll be here. Different reading, different vibe, different message. Zodiacs will be included. Last card, How beautiful is that as a final message? How beautiful. Thank you, Big Mama. Be pushing through. On days that you feel unmotivated, push through and get your work done. Not the work that you get paid for 9 to 5. Your spiritual work. The work that elevates you and your ancestors. The work that inspires change in your home, in your finances, in your health, in your wealth, in your purpose. That work. The you work. The first work that needs to be done. You are God's priority. Everything around you that you desire, that you want, is a priority for God. He will come through for you if you keep pushing through the moments of stillness, stagnation, lack, depletion, discouragement, heartbreak, sadness, loneliness, all those illusions of the human flesh and the ego. Push through, push them away, push them down, and elevate to the higher energies of the Most High. The joy, the happiness, the fulfillment, the love, the positivity, the stability, the balance, the justice, the love. Stay in the love. Stay where the love is. And where it is not, do not stay. Walk away. Be grateful that you have the ability to walk and use your feet to move. Stay where the love is. Stay where the love feels like it is. And not just think it is. Know that it is because you feel it. You receive it. Well, respectfully, stay where the love is, beloved. And you will be exceedingly well. And you will prosper and grow in a healthy way, in the right direction. I thank you all, everyone, those that came into the live and joined the chat, that shared, that kept it cute, their vibes high, those that watched but couldn't come into the chat. It's 33, my life path number in the room as we repeat. 933. 933. 222 on the timer. Hello. 222. You might want to look up 222 and 933 because those are the ending angel numbers for your reading. We know that 9 in the spiritual world represents a breakthrough. 33 is a master number representing ascension. With 3333 being the full completion, you on your way headed in the right direction, exactly where you should be. It's a breakthrough coming. You're about to complete a profound transformation in your life. There is no going back. And oh, thank God for that. There is no going back. So used to be what you used to know. So, take your throne. Fix your crown. And manifest your life. Conquer your world. You are the hunter now. You are a hunter now. Go out and join the hunt. Join the hunt. Feed the nations. Lead the nations. Join the hunt. You're part of a tribe, whether you know it or not. Whether you found it or not, you're on your way to the right direction. You're about to run right in and be accepted with open arms. Happy again. All the days of your life. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you for your donations. I fixed the super chat and super thanks. Finally. I was wondering why I never received all this good juju I be sending. Now it's fixed. You can send me a super chat, a super thanks. Thank you over that. Well, clap, 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 clap back. Who sent me that beautiful donation? All of you who donated, who've given, who liked, subscribed, joined the chat, share the video on your other platforms. Tell people this is where it's at. Mystic got it in the bag. Highly favored, highly connected. I will never steer you wrong. Whatever you need, I am your one. You can reach out through the website, book appointments, book readings. Send me an email. You have questions before you book. Keep it simple. I'm not reading a book and answering the whole entire reading through an email. That ain't happening. Not for free. I'll send you back a request for some. If you want me to read the email, I will. I will surely answer and read your entire email, but I will send you a request for payment before I send you the answer or the response. Come on now. Let's be adults. Let's be real. You go to work every day. You get paid. You don't go there for free. If they don't pay you, you about to kill the beast. I'm not doing this. I'm not giving my energy. My soul is not for free. Spirit says, take care of my girl. And I charge my worth. I deserve it. I give a lot. I give a lot for free. I do a lot for charity, but not for everything. I will not be used and taken for advantage of just because I'm an empath and loving and kind. I've had enough of that life. Now it's time for me to receive my worth, as you should. Don't bend. Don't settle. They'll pay Louis and Gap and I don't even know name brands because I ain't into that. But you know, for something to wear on their feet to step in the mud in the streets all day. But won't pay for soul saving energy, then I'm not the one. Someone else maybe. But not over here. We need to eat. I got mouths to feed the babies to help grow. This is what I do. This is my 9 to 5. So it is what it is. If it ain't the place, I ain't the one, good luck. Farewell. There's hundreds, thousands even on here. Go find someone else that's gullible. It ain't me. I'm growing. I'm putting up healthy boundaries. I'm learning. New child, new name, new me. It's what it is. Anyway, I wish you all the love, peace, and happiness that your heart and hands can hold. I wish you continue soul awakening to transform your life forever and ever in a day and put you on a new pathway to love, love, love. As within, so without. As above, so below. You can have whatever you like. Until we meet again, beloveds, thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. You are the reason for my seasons to be on this platform. And I acknowledge that and thank you. But until we meet again, go out and conquer the rest of your day. Have a good night, a good week ahead. I'll see you again tomorrow, my friends. Tomorrow we're going to have a shindig. I got some announcements of some things coming that you're not going to want to miss. Remember, Monday's the last day for the full moon ritual, ladies, on 12/15. I'll post the last posting in my community post today. Payment and registration last day is on Monday. Okay? So if you have an interest, send me an email. I'll hold your spot. You can send it today. I'll hold your spot, and payment is not due till Monday. But we are gathering together, and we are releasing, and we're sharing, and we're drinking wines, and we're crying, and we're being queens in a safe space that we need. Last full moon to release of this year. Take your power back and take every opportunity of spirit bringing this opportunity to you if you need. Ladies only, fellas, one-on-ones, because y'all take a lot more of my energy. It is what it is. I ain't done a group yet with you fellas. I may, but fellas, I gotta keep it one-on-one with you guys because y'all can wear sister out. Hello, okay? But sisters, queens, goddesses, we do it together, and we're doing it big on December 15th. If you want to get in for the full moon ritual, email me your intention. I'll put your name on the list. Payment is due on Monday. $55.55, 1 hour live Zoom. It's a beautiful discount. That spirit flow through you. You know what you need. Only you. Only you. Okay, beloveds, I'm going to let you go. Go have that day. Go have that good meal. I'm about to have one. I'm hungry, y'all. I am Mystic Moon Goddess Alicia, signing off. Peace.